Hi, it's Agnes, and tonight's Neville Nugget number 10 is from the book Awakened Imagination. So it goes like this. After you have assumed the feeling of the wish fulfilled, do not close the experience as you would a book, but carry it around like a fragrant odor. You pass from thinking of it to thinking from by centering your imagination in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So, the story that goes with it tonight, I remember when I was working in my last position, and I had, prior to going for that position where I wanted 4 days a week and not to work weekends, which I did manifest, I really wanted to fly as part of my employment with that particular workplace. And I remember just saying to myself over and over, oh, I fly as part of my work, and I love flying, and I love going to different places. And I just didn't have any idea how that was going to happen. But what happened was I was working for this fantastic big homeware store, and I was employed to do all the displays. And the guy actually demoted and got rid of somebody, not telling me that I would be replacing them. And I became the buyer for this homewares store. And part of that was flying to Melbourne, which is about an hour and a half from Sydney, Australia, and we went there twice a year, and it was all expenses paid. I got to fly, I got to enjoy spending his money without a budget, and I got all my hotel, all my meals, and all my airplane tickets paid for. So that's, what we were just talking about here from what Neville was talking about. You don't close the experience as you would a book, but you carry it around like a fragrant odor. And I remember just feeling myself sticking to the seat as the plane took off. And I remember saying in the imaginal act, oh my God, I love going here for work. It's wonderful. It's so much fun. And I would just live from it. And I used to think of it, and then I passed through thinking from it by centering my imagination in the feeling of already having it. So there's your little nugget for tonight. That was just this weird little random thing I wanted that came true, and I was with that company for 3 years, and I went every single year. So yeah, think from it and really, really go for it with something that you want. Lots of love, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.